Hello, welcome back to another tutorial for Stranded Deep on the PS4. I'm going to be covering some tips on cooking and gathering food. So at first you will need to make a fire and kindling. So you're going to need 6 sticks for this. 4 will be for the campfire and 2 sticks for the kindling. And for some starter food, I'd recommend you can either use a knife or a spear to get some fish, crabs, and maybe even snare a bird. But I'll show you the campfire quickly. Now if you've got the stuff in front of you, you could hold R1 and quick craft it, or just go into the menu and push X, and then that is your campfire made. Pick up the kindling, there it is right there if you need to make it, and then hold it in your hands, hold square next to the fire, and you'll get the prompt to tap L2 and R2 on the PS4, and if you keep doing this you'll see the red bar fill up and your fire will light. To add more fuel you just add some sticks. The little white bar says that is full up, and when that goes down you will just need to add more sticks. So to cook yourself some meat, you will need to skin the fish or crab, whatever you've got, hold it in your hand, and when you get the prompt near the fire just push square and it will add the meat to the fire. You can only add 1 meat to the standard campfire, but you can upgrade your fire to a rock pit. All you have to do is put some rocks close to it and you can quick craft it or hold them in your inventory and then look at the rock pit from the menu and craft it. Or you can craft a fire spit. You just need to add some fibrous leaves to get your lash and a couple of sticks, and then you can go and upgrade it further to a hobo stove or a smoker. I would recommend going with the smoker because the hobo stove requires barrels and you could save them for building a raft. That would be much more important, I would suggest. If you think different, then write it in the comments. It's nice to get different ideas on this. But I'll show you the smoker and what that does also. I think it's an excellent bit of kit to have on your island. So you would need a bit of blue tarpaulin for this. You can find that around on the rocks. So the fire pit with the spit on top, you can add 2 bits of meat to this. So that's quite handy to know. You will also hear a little bing, like a microwave bing. When you hear that sound, that's when you know your food has been cooked. So keep an eye out for that sound cue. So this is the meat smoker. You can add meat to the top part and it holds quite a bit. It will cook it first and then it will smoke it. Once it's in the smoked state, it will increase the spoil times, so your meat will take a lot longer to spoil. You can also add eggs to the bottom bit of the smoker as you would the meat on the normal campfire. So that's a nice little touch also. So I think this is one of the best ones to use. The bird eggs can be found on top of cliffs. So if you find an island with a big rock formations in the middle, then get on top of them and you can find yourself some gold eggs. Or just stand like a madman like I am, prodding at the air, and you may hit yourself a nice seagull with a spear. I've also speared one on the beach, so that's possible. There are some wild hogs on the beach, so you can get them spit roasting on the fire also. And you can spear yourself one of these bad boys. I can't believe how many spears I took to kill this. I think I counted like 14 or 15 normal spears. But if you don't want to do this, then you can just spear the fish and the crabs nearby, because they will feed you up, although they will give you smaller meat, so we need more of them. You can also set up some bird snares, and they're quite good. If you see some gulls like around, then set up a snare and you could snare yourself some birds, and also a fish trap. Now to get this tiger shark, what I did, I crafted tons of spears and stood right on that ledge there, and the shark come right up to the deep bit but I was on the shallow bit and I just kept throwing spears until it was dead. It was nice and easy. So thanks for watching. Hope this has been helpful. Subscribe if you're new, smash a thumbs up and watch some of my helpful videos. See you on the next one.